cold Saturday afternoon, January 6th, 2018, here in Saginaw, Michigan. And I'm going to show you, this is just an overview right here, some of the Late Woodland food processing devices that I've found on a farm field here in Saginaw the past year. Thing that's cool about these is that people go out in the farm field and they pick the arrowheads and stuff, but they leave behind some of the most fascinating pieces because they're not maybe pretty like an arrowhead. This will be part one. There's a whole lot more. And the first thing I want to show you is this nutting stone. This is one of the first pieces that I found out there, and you can see the depression in there where an acorn, walnut, or whatever was placed on there, smacked with another stone, and eventually depression was made into the stone, and then all around it on the edges it was used for grinding. So that's a particularly nice one. It was used on both sides, as you can see. Over here, this is a this is a heavy stone, but this is another nutting stone, not as excessively used as the other one. There is a small depression there, but it has been used all the way around for grinding. Nutting stones come in a variety of different types of stone, whatever was available to the people. This one is a really rough textured stone, and you can see the depression here. And this one could have also been used for grinding as a pestle, but it was definitely, its main use was as a nutting stone. But like I said, it could have been used as a... Here is a grinding stone. It has a very unique form. It's wedge-shaped. It has a depression here lengthwise, used for some type of grinding material. It was used along the edge for cutting, and this edge particularly was used for grinding, like on a mortar, if you will. There is more evidence of using it for sharpening and grinding there on that edge. We have a small rounded hand knife, green hard stone. This is a nice nutting stone, and it's a small one. You can see the depression in it, and all the way around it you can see how it was used for grinding. So there are some kind of marks in the bottom, but I believe those are natural formation. Really nice grinding or nutting stone there, though. This piece, heavy piece, is also a grinding stone. You can see on the edge here it was used for grinding, but this was also used probably as a pestle for grinding in a mortar. And back here, yet another nutting stone, small depression, used on all the edges for grinding. This one's one of my favorite grinding stones that I found. It is, you can see on the edges where it was used for grinding, and I think that was its primary usage, not to, for anything else but for grinding. Here, small mortar and pestle. I don't know if these two were used together. I found them in close proximity to each other. Thumb pestle, if that's thumb pestle, because it beheld something like that, and pressure applied for grinding. This is another small mortar and pestle. These were not found together, but they were both found on that field. This one is red granite, the pestle, and then the little mortar. It's a really cool set. This is an unusual one. What can I say? It's a lightweight stone. It has the depression worked into it here. I don't think it was hammered against like a nutting stone. I think it was ground into using another stone on it. Back here, very crude nutting stone. It's been used for a while though. It's got the depression there, used all the way around the edges. Very, very gritty texture. It would have been very good for grinding different commodities that were available locally. Down here, this is an ulu stone, and it was for cutting and chopping. Chefs use similar ones today, except they're made out of course, stainless steel and what have you. And this is another ulu type stone, again for chopping and food preparation. This is only a small part of the collection of food processing stones that I found over on this particular site. So that's why I'm calling this part one. There will definitely be a part two, because there are some other ones that I found which are really kind of spectacular. that I'm anxious to show you. But I pulled out from my bookcase museum these various boxes that house the collections, and these are the ones that were there first. So I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at them with me, and I will be back with you soon with part 2. Everybody, thanks for watching. God bless, and have a great evening, and stay